Bom dia.
Hola.
Bom dia.
Hola.
What?
Nothing. Continue. Zero.
Stop looking at your
Zero.
goddamn periscope.
Well, I want it to go to fucking 1.
Someday it'll go to 1. And then maybe 2, and then probably back to 1. They checked in and checked out.
3, and I'll just retire right there. I'm done. I don't
God,
need
you'll
to
be all
fucking
done.
periscope ever again. As soon as we hit 3, we're good.
Yeah, there you go. 3, and we'll stop using it.
Forever.
Brian will be satisfied. You know who probably will use this? Is Rick. You got to tell Rick to
Oh, I
use
already
it.
told him.
You
But I
already
guess
did?
he's hiking right now, so, outdoor stuff.
Why would he go outside
On
and
a
enjoy the
day-
trees on a
day
fucking
like
80-degree
this.
day?
When you can sit inside and podcast.
Or be on your phone.
Yeah, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Hop on Periscope, everybody. Join the party.
Episode 21. Cheers.
Oh, man, water.
Yeah. Nirvana water.
Nirvana. No poop in it.
Yeah, I wonder how... Nirvana. You probably can't really copyright just that word, right? I mean, it's like...
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, it was a band, but...
Kurt Cobain's Zombie will not come back and sue.
It's like a state of mind, too, right? I mean, you can... Yeah, you can't really, like...
That's just
Use
a
it for
word.
anything else.
So, it's an adjective or a noun. I don't know which.
Uh-oh.
Is it a place or is it used to describe a place?
Depends on who you talk to.
I guess it's all in the philosophy, bruh.
Philosophy. You know where you can talk about philosophy? And all the crazy, quirky things that pick at your mind?
I don't know, but I bet you're going to tell me.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You can go to podbean.com and record all of your mental jargon and put it up so that everyone can listen.
Hey, isn't that the site that we're on?
Yes, it is. That is the site that we're on. Yeah, let me just adjust my ears after that. Thanks, Brian.
That was my random dumb person in a mob talking. That was that voice was.
I've never seen a dumb person in a mob.
You got to watch Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, I did watch Rocco.
I know. I feel like it's something on that, or like Family Guy. It's like that dumb guy in the crowd that like says
Doesn't know
something
why he's there?
stupid really loud. Yeah,
Or it's like the heckler
that's all.
in a crowd.
Oh, Rocco's Modern Life. Now I missed that show. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Sad.
First episode was when Rocco gets sucked in by the suckomatic.
Yes. Yeah. The vacuum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what killed the vacuum was the Dorito that got stuck.
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah. Fucking. Dude, I used to love that show.
That's a good show.
Turn the page. Wash your hands. Turn the page. Wash your hands. Filmer was awesome.
Where are you, really, really big man?
Stuck in the road.
Where are you, really,
My
really
nipples
big
of the
man?
future. That show was fucked. That
was
show was on acid.
Yeah, that show was
That's
funny.
a wacky fucking show.
It was pretty perverted, too.
It really was. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Okay, so where are we at?
Zero.
So, podbean.com. Yes, you can go to podbean.com.
That's right.
Get your free RSS feed. You're saying hello to nobody.
I tried.
Actually, you know what? I think this thing might save it. So
it might be recorded there still.
yeah, so it'll be up for a while.
Maybe retroactively someone will see it and be like, hey, I'm going to watch for the next one to come up.
Definitely. Or this blows. Delete.
Deleted. Still at 0. Our one fan. No, we got to get Rick to do it, and then he can send messages to us through Periscope. You hear that, Rick Maines? We're calling you out.
Yeah, he'll just screw with us the whole time.
I know.
He'll be
Try
like,
to
"Here,
hijack the podcast.
You're
We'll
going
have to-
to man booze. What's going on?
He's our first watcher, and we end up having to block him for for like being too
Yeah.
offensive.
Oh, right.
and
Oh, no.
Try to hijack the podcast.
So go to podbean.com, get your RSS feed, throw your podcast on Stitcher, on iTunes, and any other portal that requires an RSS feed. Get
Do
your
it.
voice out there. Have some fun. Get with a friend. Have some drinks. Talk some shit. And that's all you got to do. Podbean.com, which is what we use. You can use it for free. When you use it for free, what you're allowed is 50 megabytes of space. So, and I think that fits a good amount of podcasts. You know, if they're all like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You know, maybe 5 or 6. We only have 2 on there. It's because they're 45 minutes long.
That's right.
Yeah. Why you would listen for 45 minutes, I have no fucking clue. But if you do, thank you very much. Because sometimes we do have things to say. And we do have opinions to express. So podbean.com. Go there. Check it out. It's great. It's free. You can't deny free shit. No one has any money.
That's
okay?
right.
No one has any money.
Motherfuckers be broke.
Yeah, they are. We're all broke.
That's right.
Nobody wants to pay even $5 a month, you know? I think if like you made money podcasting, it would be a good idea to like pay for that, you know? Pay for one of those services cuz you'll get a lot more. You can even throw videos on there if you go far, you know, enough with it. I just don't know how to make money with podcasts. I don't know.
We need advertising contracts.
You do need advertising, yeah.
But to get advertising contracts, we need viewers.
Viewers, yeah.
That zero's got to turn to like 200 at least.
At least.
Probably more, though, to get like something more than like, yeah, we'll give you 10 cents an episode.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Something like that, you know?
Yeah, that's okay.
Or even a deal like if we use like promo codes for websites, like the Joe Rogan Experience does.
Oh yeah,
and they just give us something when someone uses the code.
Well, the other one,
sweet.
The other one too that I thought was cool, how you can use Amazon, where if I had an Amazon button on our website, you go to our website, you click the Amazon button, and then you do your shopping of whatever you want.
Yeah, and we just get a little
10% of your whole purchase goes to like a donation of
that'd be cool
to the podcast.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but it would be awesome.
Maybe I'll research that.
Look into it, man. Look into it.
Start getting the business angle of it.
Stop looking into how we should be taking our shits and how we can start making some money.
Hey, that's important too.
I know. You're right.
All right, so can I tell you about PrivNote?
Yes, you can. But before you do that, I want to make sure people know that there's an alternative to the pharmaceutical company for pain, for inflammation, for anxiety.
Weed.
Yeah, that too, definitely, yeah. But, you know, if you're a newcomer and you don't want to indulge in the fringe activities of getting high,
marijuana,
which is perfectly fine. That's good. Give the plan a chance to, you know, help you out with whatever's going on physically, you know, whether you have pain or anything like that. Like I said, anxiety, it's a good...
Anxiety, seizures, muscle spasms, back pain, leg pain.
And how you can review a good, safe company that has... that will have reliable information on there. You can go to cbdoilreview.org. Go there. They have plenty of reviews of a lot of very good companies there. A lot of these companies publish and put out a PDF form of their lab tests, so you have so you can get all the ratios and make sure that nothing has any pesticides, because that's a big thing. You know, you get anything off the black market, leaf wise too, you're going to have a certain amount of like pesticides in there. You know, and it checks a whole array of different things on there to make sure that they're not in there, and that you know the percentage of CBD in there, THC, CBDA, whatever else you're looking for. So cbdoilreview.org. Take a look at all the different companies. Choose which one you find that you trust. Look into them and look into getting some products, because there are a lot of testimonials on how this stuff has really helped people and that have been at the end of their rope. We're trying to figure out just something to just bring down the pain, bring down the anxieties, just anything like that, and nothing has helped. And somehow this has very much helped them. And,
improve the quality of your life.
Yeah, improve it. You know,
that's right.
If it's down in the dumps, you know, work your ass to get out of it. You know, it's hard. There's a lot of different people telling you different things, and a lot of professionals that kind of contrast each other. So it's like anything else. There's so much information, you get overwhelmed, and you know, when you get overwhelmed, it can kind of like disable you and make you not go out and try to look for an answer. You know, and that's shitty, man. Everybody deserves a good life. So,
true dat.
Take a look at cbdoilreview.org. Push it, use it, buy it. It's not illegal. There's no THC in there.
Go on Periscope and watch us when we do shit live.
Yeah.
That too,
please,
bro.
Everybody's you're killing Brian. Brian
you're hurting
dying.
my feelings right now.
He just wants one person to watch Periscope.
Give me one. That's all I ask. It's still at 0. I keep checking it.
One person's going to go on there, and they're going to type in, and they're going to say, Brian, just suck it, and then he's going to log off. Yeah.
No.
Yes, that's what's going to happen.
Then they're going to break my heart, and I got to trust in humanity that they won't do that.
Oh, I hope they do. I'll love it.
You're a sadist.
No. I'm here to support you. You just want one.
I do. Just one.
Yeah. Okay, give me what you were talking. What were you saying?
Oh, yeah. So this is a little fun thing on the internet. I mean, no one's going to be doing spy shit on here, but it's called privnote.com.
Ooh.
You can write an exclusive note for one person. You type in whatever you want on this website, and it creates the note. And you can actually send them. It gives you a link, and you send this one person the link to the note, and after that one person reads the note, it destroys itself. It's like some Mission Impossible stuff. I'm going to test it right now, Harry.
So it's like a typable Snapchat. You know how Snapchat, like you take pictures and it just
it's like a
goes
typable...
away, supposedly?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they keep them somewhere in their server. But, all right, you let's test this out. Are you ready to type in this URL address? We're going to do a live test of PrivNote and see if it works.
So what are you sending it to? You're sending it to my phone or my computer? Or my email.
I can just tell you what to type in, actually, because we're right here. But normally you could email it.
Oh, so it's like a portal where we connect.
Yeah, you can email a link.
So what's it called?
So just type in privnote.com, P-R-I-V note.com /
Yeah.
N/
Wait a second.
This is a long thing.
Privnote.com. Oh, Brian's breaking his 1999 phone.
That's why it's still here. It's sturdy.
Oh, privnote.com /
/N/ POURYIKOASYNJQY /$.
Oh my God! If I miss one letter of this,
J.
I'm not going back and doing this shit.
JITKQVMWKZSRIRJ. Done.
No one's going to use this.
No, I'm just having you type it in. Normally you just email it and they just click on the link. They don't have to type it in.
PrivNote brought me just right to PrivNote.
What?
Okay, write your note below. Did you write it?
Oh, no, it didn't work. Hang on. I'm opening up my email. Sorry, folks. You just listened to that for nothing.
I listened to that for nothing.
Whoa.
I even typed it.
Well, you have to deal with it.
Jesus Christ.
Here. No, it's supposed to just, you follow the link, and the message that I wrote to you pops up.
So it's just a texting online?
Yeah, but the text is immediately destroyed, and only one person can ever read it one time. Top secret notes.
So okay, give me a scenario that why and when you would use this.
Meet me at the bus stop in 5 minutes.
I could just fucking text you that.
But if you don't want anyone else knowing you're at the bus stop.
Like who? Like someone that's with the person? Hi, I'm going to text you to tell you to go to private note to tell you something that I don't want you to show anyone, so I'm not going to text it to you. So use your phone to go to PrivNote.
It's a novelty, all right?
Fuck this.
There you go. You got an email coming with my secret note.
All right, it's coming. Oh, it's an email? I'm not opening my email right now. PrivNote. Just so everyone knows, I do not endorse this. I do not endorse PrivNote.
There you go. It's in your email.
Email. I'm not checking my email.
Oh, you just ruined all the fun. I was going to send you a secret note and everything, and now it's ruined. Sorry, folks. Fine. Don't go to PrivNote.
I don't think you ruined it. I think this thing is just 100% just not fun.
It's a waste of time, everybody.
Yep.
Don't go to PrivNote. It's fucking stupid.
Yep. You know what's not stupid? Some music right now.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I know you always forget. So where are we going to go? We're going to go to the heavy dark side right now. This band is called Soreption. I believe it's pronounced
death metal.
Soreption I know it's bad.
All right.
I know. Heavy, heavy, heavy as hell.
Whoa.
Awesome.
Whoa.
They are. Who were they touring with? They opened up at Ralph's for Cryptopsy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, nice is right. These guys are awesome.
They're called Spiders and Snakes.
Soreption. How would you say that?
Sorption?
Sorption.
Sorption, yeah.
Okay.
Sorption. If you want to say it like that, I guess you could do that too.
Sorption.
Yeah, Sorption. All right, cool. Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hit it up. Let's do it. You'll love it. You'll love
I can
it.
tell they're heavy as fuck already.
Oh, they're fucking awesome. Yeah. Get your testosterone up, kids.
You know what else is awesome? Vaccines for cancer.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what?
More cancer news?
You know what's happening?
They're using HIV to cure cancer?
No, President Obama has been adjusting the trade embargo on Cuba
Yes.
to allow certain things to be possible between us, certain joint ventures. And one of these joint ventures is a supposed vaccine for lung cancer that Cuba has supposedly had for years. And they're bringing it to New York to be tested in America.
Wow.
Yeah, it's supposed to get rid of tumors, and it also, I guess it's really common that with lung cancer that if you have one nodule found, you're pretty much going to get another one, or there's a very high chance of getting another one coming back later, not remission, I don't know, the cancer returning
Yes.
over time.
Yeah. I think remission is when you're clear of it.
Yeah, that's when you're getting rid of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this vaccine supposedly could help prevent the reoccurrence of lung cancer
wow,
coming
that
back.
is awesome.
Yeah, so they're bringing it
How long has it been in Cuba for?
apparently years.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the name of it right now. What's it called? Semavax is the name of the drug.
That's crazy that if it really works that well and it's been out for years, that we haven't just heard of any wind of this thing
Right?
at all.
It's like, how? How does this happen? How do we totally miss out on all this stuff? It bugs me. That just a trade embargo is what stopped that from way back when, the Cuban Missile Crisis and stuff, and Cuba's a bunch of communists.
Now, I'm really out of the loop and I don't understand, but are you able to go to Cuba before this was lifted? If you and I want to go to Cuba for whatever.
We couldn't really right now.
We can't go?
Yeah, and it's not even fully lifted. The trade embargo still stands mostly. It's just a couple minor changes that Obama has made so far. One of the first visits to Cuba, actually, oddly enough, was Conan O'Brien.
Really?
They finally let him in, and he did a whole hour-long Cuba special where it was Conan in Cuba.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so they're starting to open up, but we wouldn't be able to just go to Cuba, I don't think.
Wow, that's going to be crazy.
But
I
they're
wonder-
talking about the Cuban beaches and stuff, and some of the picture perfect vacation spots.
Yeah.
If this embargo was lifted and we were finally, completely
Yeah, I mean,
friendly.
once we're actually able to go there, it's going to get bombarded.
Oh, absolutely! It'd be a huge tourist spot.
I think it's going to
Huge.
change a lot of infrastructure there too. So if they can go back and forth,
Yeah, they'd be
they're
getting
going
a
to
lot of
have
revenue.
modern cars now too.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Even though some people kind of like that, it's all
Retro, almost
super retro. Yeah.
But that's the thing with communism. There's never any progress if they shut out
Yeah.
the rest of the world.
Well, it's to someone that doesn't live there, it's a neat little step into the past with how things look, And I guess it's nice in that point, but if they want to modernize, it's just because we think it looks great, there's no reason for them not to
Well,
go
yeah, and the
forward,
thing is,
you know?
the cars they're gonna break down fast and stuff. It's really a low quality of life dealing with that. Some of them are a cool novelty, but a lot of people don't have the money to maintain those cars, and they're fucking old as shit. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, I heard that they are so old that they're sturdy cars, So people say that some of the older cars will last longer than the cars now. Yes, the cars now have more technology and stuff, but I'm probably talking out of my ass. But just the quality is different,
well, yeah, the quality is definitely different, but at the same time, they also don't have any more cars being made or coming in.
Yeah.
So it's they're just going to become scarcer and scarcer as they do finally die.
I wonder
and
if
don't
Cuba
get
will really be all about
maintained.
it, like in the way that they, some might be like, we don't want an abundance of new cars here. We don't like. It's such a small island as it is. I don't know how this works, but if they modernize all of their cars and they start getting more cars, is there a limit that it needs to have so that all of Cuba just isn't like underneath a floating mess of just smog?
Well,
you know how people purists are just like, we want our island to stay the way it is.
Well, yeah, but
not economically.
Even
I guess,
cars that they get in could be more fuel and pollution efficient because those '50s cars are spitting out a lot.
Definitely.
A lot of leaving a big carbon footprint, we'll say.
Yeah, definitely.
But
no shit.
I don't know. It's just there's a lot of possibilities coming out.
Yeah, people talk about like the cigars and stuff. I think I had a Cuban cigar once, and it like tasted like shit.
I don't like cigars. I don't like cigars. I wouldn't be able to appreciate it. Even I wouldn't be able to tell you if it was really Cuban or not. I'd be like, I'm probably not going to smoke that either way. Thank you.
Yeah, and I definitely think that's how I would be too.
Sorry to all you cigar aficionados on Periscope not watching us.
That's okay. That's okay, Brian. Someday.
I am deeply offended.
Someday they'll be here for you.
Maybe eventually, with time.
Prive note.
Let's see.
See ya. X out of that.
X out of that. Don't worry, you got the link in your email. You can follow it.
Yeah, no, I'm all set.
You can just click on it. Just click on it.
Dude, okay. Hell yeah. So
barking.
Okay. Bruce Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, yes. Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah. Okay. I get the significance of what he did.
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
Yeah, it's a huge
committing
deal.
to that and making that change, which you better be 100% on, first of all.
Oh, I totally am.
Holy shit. Like, how can, like...
Yeah, they gave you no room to be like,
you don't get to...
No.
Can you give me my balls back? Oh, no, I'm talking about, like, the decision to get the surgery.
Oh, I thought you meant, like society accepting it.
Oh, well, yeah, society should, too. It's everyone's body. It's their own right. But I'm saying, like, if you're making that decision to transform or, like, whatever, get the surgery done, you better be sure.
It's been boiling in him for so long.
Well, yeah, and he must feel relieved. She must feel relieved.
I wonder how the wife must feel. The wife must have known for so long, too.
Probably. I mean, they're not married anymore, right?
Oh, are they? No. I guess they're not.
No, I think they split up a while ago. And I think she said something about her being happy for him and stuff. But
fucking A, man. That whole family is just, like, full of so many like weird iconic moments.
Yeah, I saw this funny joke online too.
Good and absolutely
someone made
bad.
A comment saying it had a bunch of pictures of Kim Kardashian crying. She's like, I'm upset because now my dad's getting more attention than me for a change.
Yeah.
He broke the internet.
Oh, he definitely broke the internet. Well,
everybody's talking about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I keep fucking that up. She broke the internet.
Yeah, so now we have to go by what he wants to be
that's
classified as she, right?
Yeah, that's
okay, she.
That's what he feels he is inside. So
Caitlyn.
It's she.
Caitlyn, yeah. Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn, yeah, I believe so.
So I get the significance of it, and it's great. And I probably don't know enough about the story, but I just find it weird that they're not. It's kind of a weird timing to me, because to me I thought that he was under real, like a lot of scrutiny. He accidentally killed a woman a month ago.
He did.
In
a car accident, right?
Yeah. And now the family is like filing suit against him, like the stepkids or whatever.
Right.
And
her.
Yes, her. Yeah, yeah. And so,
it's okay. I keep doing it too.
Well, it was he when I don't know.
It was he. Yeah. But
at the time,
all the time, supposedly all of his life, he spent a girl inside. So
yeah, definitely.
It's she. He got the surgery done. He's a woman.
Yeah, definitely, sure.
I still say he's a woman. It's tricky. It's tricky finding the right language for it. But she.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm all about it. If I say he or she, fuck it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the right to do whatever the hell you want.
I will eventually get on board and understand it, but for now it's confusing.
Yes.
Oh well.
It is.
So,
that's a fact. Right. Maybe that'll get us some fucking Periscope watchers.
Stop it. So, the...
Stop it.
Yeah, I just find it's weird timing, like... The kind of the need to put it out so publicly when I thought that... When, to me, I would think that you would kind of be, like, more of an emotional mess because of what just happened.
Right.
Somebody died because of me being behind the wheel. Why why that accident happened, I really don't know. And I guess there's parts of it where it's just like they say that he just wasn't paying attention or he was doing something else or whatever.
Maybe texting.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of find it weird. I find the whole thing kind of strange that we can just kind of brush aside this woman's death so that we can focus on like his sex change,
Yeah, it is pretty messed up.
Like,
and maybe that's a strategy. Maybe that's a media strategy that he's going to broadcast. That's going to be broadcast more to take your mind off of it.
That's bad. That's very bad.
Maybe I've been watching too much House of Cards, and I think there's a twisted, reason under everything. But it is very close
That's
together.
That's a good show that can warp your
perspective
mind,
on things. Yeah, definitely.
But it's not really warping, right?
But that's the world, though. There's a lot of fucking miserable shit going on all the time, and that could be one of them. Oh, I got in an accident. Maybe now's the best time to broadcast this sex change and create a big stir about that. Won't be mentioned so much.
For me, I would just be so scared that the wrong kind of attention will be put on me, and it would go back to more of the, what went on with the accident and stuff,
Yeah, and that brings up another question of what if he catches a charge on this? What does he go to a male prison or a female prison?
Ooh, he better go to a female prison.
I would say female prison, right? But I'm saying like some laws could be, misconstrued depending on where he gets charged. I don't know if the laws are like still going to be so backwards.
Oh, it's in California.
No, you're still a man. You got to go to jail.
It's California. They'll give him a fucking pink cell.
Sorry, any Southerners listening. I know I gave that ignorant character a Southern accent.
No one from the South.
I don't have a problem with all of you Southerners.
No one's listening.
That was my political cover up at the end of that.
Oh, you don't need to. You're not running for any fucking office.
I'm running for the office of
radio. I don't get it.
Voice
radio.
I'm running for the office of podcast personality that is respected and appreciated. That's what I'm running for.
Well, then learn how to say he or she in the right context, okay?
I'd say the same back to you, sir.
Oh, I know I'm fucking it up.
All right. Fair enough.
I definitely know I'm fucking it up.
Here at Momentum Underground, we know we're fucking it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to throw that at you because it's just I could be thinking about it totally wrong, but it's just another weird, gross thing that it's just like, let's not care about what the fuck this guy did a month ago,
Well, yeah, that is pretty fucked up. Like he did kill someone.
Yeah, it's wonderful that he did what he did, but
yeah, absolutely, it's great.
It's just weird that she would decide to do this now when I thought you would be more emotionally kind of distraught from what just happened,
Yeah.
Like, I'm not fuck it, let's push this media ball.
Yeah, and that's what makes me think at the same time, like, is it to divert attention, Yeah. That's what makes you wonder, because it's like, he really is clearly unaffected by her. I still keep saying that. Her.
Yeah, her. I don't know if it's to divert it. If it is, she can fuck herself.
Right.
But, it's good that she did what she did. It's good for the, for
the LGBT community.
Yeah, for the whole community.
She has no problem coming out there and saying it, too, and being in the spotlight. That's a huge deal, putting that in the spotlight. Like, you're
definitely.
immediately, when you're that big in the media, you become a symbol for that.
Well, there's a lot of shit people are saying about how, and I don't know much about it, but I guess she's going to be winning an ESPY award.
Really?
Yeah. And the other candidates were this, I think it's a high school basketball player who was diagnosed with cancer, and she really kicked ass in her her last season or whatever, and then another, I think, war veteran who didn't have a leg, didn't have an arm, does all these like triathlons, and some other guy that I really don't know what he did, but just a lot of the comments just that I was reading were just kind of talking about how it's good what she did, but to give her this award of like courageousness and stuff, like it's courageous, but compared to what these other guys are doing and what they've gone through, they kind of put it like a peg down to what they've done. And I don't know. It is kind of
fucky.
It is kind of fucky, yeah.
Like, that's a big deal, too, not to trivialize making that transition for yourself, but...
Oh, it's a very big deal.
I don't know.
I don't either,
That's a touchy subject. Very touchy.
Well, you got to touch it.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, you're right.
You have to touch it. Some people are going to agree with you. Some people are going to disagree with you.
True.
And believe me, I'm not at all talking about, like, talking down about the decision to do whatever she did. I'm just talking about like the kind of attention that she's getting at the time with everything else that's going on, and really just what other people are kind of feel about the situation too. I don't know much about this ESPY award thing, but it is weird.
It is. It's all very weird.
Stop looking at the Periscope.
Hey, I gotta check just in case we get someone, and then we can relay all the comments that are coming through.
0.0.
It would be fun. It would be fun if someone sent a message, even a "Go fuck yourself, shut up, Brian." I'd like it.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Like, yeah, spit on me.
Ooh, that's a fetish.
Gross.
So, okay, another thing that I wanted to throw in here too, which I wanted to a couple episodes ago too. You need to watch this too. It's a movie called Pump. It's on Netflix. Pump, like the gas pump.
Yeah. It's about gas.
Yeah, dude, it's really awesome. So, I think it's... How long is this? It's not that long.
Hour,
like
something like
80
that.
minutes.
Yeah.
People can deal. It's good because the first half hour or so, or to like 40 minutes, a lot of it is, like in layman's terms, kind of the relationship of oil and gasoline.
Yeah.
Where America gets it.
What the situation is.
Yeah, who we're in cahoots with. It kind of gives you the skeletal frame of our relationship with like Saudi Arabia and stuff. But the big meat and potatoes of this thing is the last, maybe I'd say the last half hour of this movie, where a lot of documentaries, they kind of put a spotlight on a problem, and the goal of it is for you to just be aware of it, but people can go away not knowing, well, what do I do about it? I don't know what to do about this. Yeah, drones, that sucks.
Yeah.
So let's figure it out. This movie talks about how many, like, how our backs are really against the wall with how we fuel a lot of our life, a lot of our cars and stuff. And it's neat because they start talking about like ethanol and methanol. And I believe it's ethanol that is an end product of how you break down like a plant crop. So Brazil, I guess in the movie they show that Brazil found a way to give an alternative fuel at every pump. So you can have gasoline, but they've made it so that Brazil grows their own, I believe, sugar cane, and they use the sugar cane to create this alcohol and ethanol. So you get an option at every pump.
Yeah, so you can do the e-fuel or whatever it is.
Yes, like some of the cars here, they're called flex fuel.
Yeah, the flex fuel. Yeah, I've heard of those.
Where you can use one or the other.
Yeah,
it's just like that, but it's made Brazil self-sufficient with their gasoline, so they were able to cut ties with countries that have reserves.
They could ditch it. See you later, Saudi Arabia.
Which is why people talk about finding a source of oil and things like that, like in Alaska and stuff. The more that you find, the more you can kind of like stop being in the pockets of other countries.
Yeah,
and it's cleaner. It burns cleaner too. The ethanol does. So you have your flex fuel cars here in America. Oh, there it is. Phone call. Goodbye, Periscope.
For a second, I thought it was Periscope.
Yeah. So, what the hell was I saying? So you have your flex fuel.
Yes.
Okay, but not all cars are like that. So you can get your. See, I don't want to say too much about the movie because that's kind of like in the movie it really exposes it. But fuck it, I will anyways. We should all really watch this because
Yeah.
it's cool. I think after a while, people are going to start having more conversations about this. And the big thing in this movie is that you can. A lot of cars, modern cars, have computers in them. And in the software, there's a couple little things that you can manipulate in the software to make it so that your car can run on ethanol. It's not just automatic gasoline.
yeah, the little changes you can make to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you can go in there, but the thing is that they've made it illegal for a dealership to do it.
I actually
you
saved an
can do-
article about that. Yeah,
Really?
that it's they wanted auto companies want to make it completely illegal to modify your own car.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
yeah. Especially the software.
Of course they do want to make it illegal. That's their money flying out the window.
Oh,
That's your slavery, your servitude to them and big oil.
To the industry, yeah.
Yes.
It's like, it's like anything else. If you create option, it creates competition, you know? And if you give an option that burns cleaner, and so burns cleaner, and it's going to cost you less money, I'm just going to throw a number out there. So say it was like $1.80 a gallon opposed to like $2.70. You're probably going to do $1.80.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
And there
that's people freak out over 10 cents off on a gallon.
Oh yeah, it's
They
huge.
shit their pants over $1.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it would make it more self-sufficient for America if we figured out certain crops that we can mass produce,
Yeah.
And one example they talked about, I think it was like corn. I forget which one it was, but you can get the ethanol from it, and the very last stage of it becomes a feed for cattle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you're not wasting.
So you can sustain
Exactly.
animals too.
Yeah.
That's a win-win.
So the crops kind of have two different usable options, So how was I saying? So yeah, and then they showed a bunch of different models of like what the future gas station can look like, and they use models of right now of gas stations that have like 3 different options.
Yeah.
Methanol, ethanol, and gasoline.
Huh.
And it was really, really cool. And I actually looked up some of the only ones around in Massachusetts are, I think, Charlton and Westboro, where they have an option of ethanol.
It's funny actually. Westboro.
Gulf.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I worked for Cumberland Farms a few years ago,
Yep.
They needed severe help over because Cumberland Farms actually owns Gulf, so I covered over at that Gulf
That
station
Route
for a
9,
week.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, it's on the Mass Pike.
Oh, okay, yep.
And they actually, I worked at the place for a week that had the flex.
Do you remember
fuel.
what it was per gallon?
Oh no, yeah, this was years ago. So
Yeah.
that was like back in 2012.
Yeah. Yeah, they're one of the only
So-
ones that offer that. So I just want to throw it out there that like this pump movie is, to me, like pretty significant. I think it's going to let people understand that they do have an option and that the option is right in front of them, but the frustration is like all the policies behind it.
Yes.
But you have
Yeah.
it right in front of you, And I guess that's kind of the thing that drives people to like try to push forward certain things is the initial frustration of like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, like,
oh,
what are we
okay.
doing?
Let's all say what the fuck is going on and try to figure out how to fix it.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's on Netflix, and I think it got on Netflix maybe just a few months ago, maybe a month and a half or so, and I watched it when it came out. So I would give it time until you start, I think, at least being able to like where more people just see it and more people will have conversations, and maybe you'll see like debates about how we should change the way we get our fuel a little more than kind of I'm sure we already have for years and years and years. But I don't know,
That'd be something else, man. If
Yeah.
we could all switch to it.
yeah, I mean, it's just nice because this thing has it has answers at the end of it, And a lot of these don't have answers. So you feel kind of like, well, you just gave me all the bad news. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, give me some answers,
Yeah.
That's the problem is finding the answers.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the first step is getting the information out there still.
Yeah.
To get people thinking about
Definitely.
it. And,
Which is like, I mean, that's why I love a lot of the documentaries anyways, whether, they're meant to tell you something that's going on.
Yeah.
And it's not going to end in your Disney-esque way, It's to make you aware of situations.
Exactly.
But this one's cool because it does give you things that you can do and things that feel obtainable,
Yeah.
It feels like they could be around
like it's
the corner.
a possibility, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's out there, and it's a good thing.
Yeah. So, Pump.
Pump.
The
Check
movie.
it out. Check out that documentary. Get your learn on, people.
They got a 7.2 out of 10 on IMDb. Yeah. So pump. Get your pump on. Pump it.
Man, did you hear about the latest Snowden document that got leaked?
No.
Ed Snowden leaked another document last Wednesday talking about an attack that was planned by the NSA and allied spy organizations in from the Five Eyes spy group, which is like the UK, Australia, and a couple others, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Five Eyes Alliance, the United Kingdoms, Canada, U.S., New Zealand, and Australia. They were planning on launching an attack to hijack data from... They were going to go after links in the Google and Samsung app stores to infect every smartphone that uses those stores with spyware.
What?
So that they could get everybody's data all the time. To watch what everybody's doing. Anybody that used Google or Samsung app stores. They were going to try and infect all their smartphones with spyware.
Really?
Yeah. Snowden just released documents about it.
So what would
outlining the tactics.
What would be the advantage to that opposed to like how they're collecting our stuff now?
Oh, it'd be a lot more efficient. It'd be a lot easier for them to just immediately get these text messages. Because some of the devices use like the stingrays and stuff like that. It depends on if you're in a certain vicinity of the devices.
Oh, okay.
Whereas this is just an immediate link.
Right on your phone.
It's right on your phone. So it's spyware. So it's right on your phone, and it's just taking everything, feeding everything.
Where did you get that? Was that the Intercept?
Yeah, off the Intercept.
Okay,
actually.
there you go.
Yeah.
Intercept.org. Look for that
That's
article.
right.
I'm going to read that.
Dude, it's right on the Intercept here, talking about their attack. NSA planned to hijack Google app
Jesus.
and Samsung. Both of them. You would have had all of your little private sexting messages and all of your secret devious plots copied off your smartphone.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, isn't that creepy?
Well, I mean, it's they're already grabbing our information in the ways that they are now.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, they already
to
are.
like infect your phone
But
intentionally.
this would be intentionally in your phone. They'd be like in between your phone and all the contacts that it makes, basically.
Wow.
So it'd go through them first before hitting wherever
pretty
it's
appropriate timing with like the Patriot Act and everything.
Yeah.
Like that, when because it came up for review and stuff.
going. Yep. Talk about overstepping your bounds.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Like,
NSA.
Well, I guess in the end it turned out pretty good because I think they are going to start putting restrictions on what they can do.
Oh,
right?
yes. Yeah. It's, the Patriot Act is not going to stay intact. It's been decided.
Wow, that's great. You know, I asked somebody too. It's like, okay, so if even down to like the system that all of this goes through, that we've decided that okay, things are a little sketchy, things are hairy. We don't appreciate what you're doing. We need to put a leash on you a little bit.
Yeah.
With that, with that being said, does that mean that Snowden can come back to the United States if now we understand that he's right?
That's the thing. I don't think he can still, because then the CIA and everything are still going to want him, because at the time the Patriot Act is going, and at the time he still betrayed those documents, so he's still considered a criminal, I'd say. I think he's got same thing with Julian Assange. They both have to
Yep, absolutely.
hide forever.
He just released a couple chapters from that TPP thing that I was talking about.
Yeah.
It's such a secret document, too.
Pretty crazy.
Nice, man. Okay.
But yep, changes are happening.
Changes are...
And that's change I can believe in.
That's your
Even though it's in Congress, Obama ain't doing nothing about
Okay.
that.
I was going to say, is that your campaign slogan?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We're done. Episode 21. We didn't go out and get sloshed
20.
just because we're 21.
Like the age, yeah.
Yeah. We stayed inside.
We stayed inside and hung out with nobody on Periscope.
Oh, so sad. Someday, Brian.
Forever alone.
So, podbean.com, cbdoilreview.org.
It hurts.
Okay?
Check it out.
Check
The
out
Intercept.
Check out your oh shit. Check out your medicine.
Yeah.
Check out your podcast. Do your own podcast.
Podbean. Do it.
Yeah, get it done. Get it done. Oh shit, where are we?
We're done.
All right. Peace and love. 21.
Bye-bye, guys.
Goodbye.